It is my honor.
Welcome, welcome. Lawful Based here with another video. A more talkative video, so don't be surprised if the progress is not that fast and we talk about lots of unimportant sounding shit. Now with a guest in form of my brother who plays Vivyenn, who was a little bit pouty that I excluded him in the other videos, or in the last video that I made, because it was on the online server where he too plays. And say hello, Vivyenn.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
I hope you are loud enough right now. Hopefully.
I hope I'm loud enough too. Thanks that you, for a change, don't forget to include me.
No. Please
Yeah.
come. Please come.
If you don't mind, my mysterious stranger approaches and looks a little bit different. I overdid it with using Kaioken. Just kidding.
Oh, Super Saiyan is coming.
Not really.
Blood of the Immortal, huh?
Yep. Do you mind to explain what this is?
The Immortal, Google it yourself, dear watcher. This is something that you can normally not get anymore. The developers patched it out. We, or in that case, Vivyenn has it only because of admin commands. As you can see, we are sun-resistant vampires because of the power of admin commands with the console. You cannot get sun-resistant anymore, only with disabling sun vulnerability in the game. But this is not about all of that, this is about the castle. So, are you ready, Vivyenn?
Yeah. And it's time for me to drink the most shitty merlot that was ever produced. No? It's like almost filtering water out from the ground. And then let me show the viewers something that hopefully the viewers don't have arachnophobia, and I want to show something.
No.
Yeah, I want to show something that doesn't make sense in this game.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on for a moment. No, from 0 to hero.
Much better.
Yeah, from all the way around.
Okay, then let us not waste too much time.
Oh my god, yes.
The upper floors are popping in one by one. Oh, all floors are loading from where I am right now. This, dear viewer, is a 10 floors high castle. If you can count, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 floors, not 10. Okay, 9 floors. Before I upload this, remember 9 floors. In the game, you can only build up to 6 floors, and with a lot of trickery, I achieved more floors. I went into the data files, server host settings or something from my VRising folder, and there I manually enabled 10 floors. But even if you enable 10 in certain areas of the game, let me show the HUD again while I explain this. Not all of these areas are on the same elevation. For example, Hallowed Mountains. This small region, I think you cannot see the mouse cursor right now. This region is higher elevated than the Dunlay farmlands. And yeah, here you can have a maximum of 6 or 7 floors. This upper section that you see here in the castle is 1 floor lower than the other, and this is how I achieved 1 more floor only in Dunlay, and then I cheated to get a maximum of 9 floors. Okay. I'm a little bit in a rush right now, but I'm not trying to rush it too much. I have the first person camera mod installed, and this is why I can even look into some of the windows from up close. Man, this is so cool.
One of the best mods inside the game, the camera mod.
Indeed. And this is a castle from the air, up high. Or rather, I would say, is it a tower? Because the territory system is still in place and you cannot build up to the roadside like before the Gloomrod update. Yeah. There are castle guards here stationed, thralls with armor. Yeah, hail indeed. Remember, Vivyenn, to close the doors behind you, so that the thralls remain in their stationed areas.
This will do nicely. Look at the ground. How does this make sense? Look.
What?
Spiderform. And now, here. How does this make sense?
It makes sense in the sense of that it doesn't make sense. It's just a feature.
Yeah.
Let's just go. I explain the castle while we go. This castle is not reachable by human means. You must be able to fly. The outer wall is the perimeter where an allied vampire can land. Or in another few places, but they're not important right now. And this is where the guards get dressed. The lower castle guards and thralls. This is a butler NPC.
Butler Nicholas.
Yeah. Here thralls can make themselves presentable for the day. This is their own room. I can look outside the windows with this mod. Oh, this is so good. Eyegasm. Man, this is so good. This is so good. And on the upper section, this is the thrall's belongings. Yeah, this is the ground floor thrall room. In the lore of this castle, the Castlevania character Alucard and this chick from the new Netflix season that I haven't watched have fought together, yeah, with the vampires of this castle. This is why they are remembered and honored here. Alucard has a red carpet and red seats. The chick with the golden variant, to emphasize a little bit that she was human and he was a vampire. Yeah. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. Okay. This is the reading and library section of the castle, the only one. If you want to get a little bit of literature of Vadran, from Vadran, of Vadran.
I wonder, can I show this? Can I show this here with the couch?
Yeah? What?
You cannot sit on the couches. You can only lie there, like draw me like one of your French vampires. No? But there's a trick. I wonder if I can show it here.
Oh yeah, try. Let's go.
I will take this chair. Oh. Okay. I put this chair in the front. And now something funny will happen. My vampire can sit down on the chair, right? And now I look from my perspective exactly onto the couch and on the wall from the staircase that leads up. But when I go into the cosmetic change
then
section,
you switch around.
In the subclass of the armor class. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. With the trickery. If you put another transmog item on your vampire, yeah, I can show it. Oh, okay, let me show it too.
I can, for example, not go into the menu for building and stuff to move the chair back, but ta-da!
Let me show it. Stand up.
Okay.
The watcher might not understand what's happening. Okay. You must look into the direction that you want to switch. And then you go into this transmog menu. What? Because I haven't stood... Whoa! And then another player can... Oh, yeah! This is even cooler! Because now I cannot open the building menu to replace and place the chairs to another... Hey, wait, can you lie down on the couch while I'm sitting here?
I think yes. Oh, if you
Hey,
would flip,
this is
if you
cool.
would flip this nice enough, this would look even cooler.
Yeah. Hey, wow. Nice.
The best thing is you can place the chairs like only half the length or broadness of the chair, and you can be really flexible with how people sit on the couch with this. You need at least more than one person, of course, to move the furniture back.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Hey, this is cool, man. This is cool. Yeah. I hope you see this, developers. Please make this a feature. Make it a feature that you can sit down on the couches normally and not just lie on them, and then let people combine or glitch into each other. Let's just do it. More fun. Okay, then let's go to the upper section This is a wooden staircase that came in with the full release version. It fits very nicely into this. This is where people can chill out, they can read, play a little bit of chess, or they watch the inner workings of the castle and their inner life. Yeah, the ladylike sitting pose that only exists on the chair, not on the throne. Yeah. Looking outside.
Very much to people's discomfort. You cannot sit really cool on the throne.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Here, then let it go. To the decadence room. This is the first decadence room for the public. And for vampires most probably. Oh, I realize my hut is still activated. Wait. What is this? Some of these thralls, really. Okay, good. Hide the hut. This is a decadence room for vampire guests. They can get intoxicated here.
In my favorite color to guess.
Yeah.
Or to add. And this is even nicer.
And this is a... yeah, private garden section, not really a private garden section. A tiny garden section. I had trouble building a big stair here. And I couldn't... yeah, I cannot build it in a more beautiful way because you see the curved hedge a little bit in the distance. I cannot build it around this curved corner here because it's outside the territory. Only the linear hedges. I can only place them, if that makes sense. Very annoying.
Please show.
Please show what? Ah, yeah. And if you have a rowdy guest, then whoa! Then out with them. And if they are vampires, even better. Maybe they halfway land into the water and it hurts them because this is a moving water source. And as we know, this is kinda like acid for an annoying vampire guest. Yeah. Okay. First the dungeon or the... No, let us show the rest of the garden this time. The first recording, Vivyenn was too loud, and we shot the dungeon first, and it was super annoying. Because Vivyenn was too loud.
Yeah, this gardener, tried to go inside.
Yeah.
But I closed the door fast.
These bastards. Okay. This is the inner garden of the 9th floor castle. With a little bit of lore in form of statues. The normal vampire statue here is representing the vampires that belong to the castle. The angel is some kind of higher holy force that appeared back then for a special battle, in which Alucard and his human ally Chick and the vampires fought together against the monstrous forces of Mortium and Dracula. And the gardener NPC is walking right there.
Yep. So to say...
And this is why the statues are facing out.
One
so
can
annoying.
Say, Repula,
what?
one can say so now, the fallen statues tell a story.
Yeah.
About how no one became Elden Lord.
Yeah.
But a vampire lord.
A not sun-resistant vampire will probably take some sun damage right here if they stand here for too long of a time. But if you stand beneath these, you don't take any sun damage.
What about the dust, whatever this is?
Yeah.
Dust collar?
Mist brazier.
Ah, mist brazier.
Yeah, and if you want to be on the super comfortable and sure side, just activate the mist brazier. Brazier. English so weird. Now to the more prestige sections of the castle where more esteemed guests are hosts. The dark fundament is where guests are supposed to dance. The bright fundament is where they only... This is a non-dancing area. People can stand here and log on or sit down and enjoy the show. Yeah, I wanted a big dance room once more. Every castle must have one or it's not a real castle. Oh yeah, nice disguise. Nice disguise. The new music box that you can place, it plays vampire music from VRising from different areas in the castle. It fits a dance floor pretty nicely. Then we have a bar. People can get drinks here if they want. Technically it doesn't make sense that the dark fundament is reaching to the bar, but who cares? Yeah, this is blood and booze for vampires and human guests alike. And the outside. Are you coming, Vivyenn?
Better the outside than the inside.
And what's new with the cameramod, for some reason I can still see the iron structure from down here. Normally it would phase out completely. Yeah, if I go out of first person, the whole thing is disappearing, but if I go first person, it's not. Only the plant matter is disappearing. Go, 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 mod makers. Improve the mod even more, so that I can look upwards, see all the upper floors. Make it a true first person experience. And make my head a little bit bigger. I'm feeling like a child. Oh, how cute. Now to the throne room. But first the outer section. This is also, maybe I should reduce the tables a little bit. This is also for guests to relax here. You can look onto the human garrison, bastion,
Fort, probably.
fortress, yeah. This castle is right in the middle of Dunlay. It's the most centered position. If people realize this is a vampire castle, wow.
One could argue, Dripula, one could argue that the estate saucer from here is also more in the middle, but yeah, this is one of the absolute middle estates where you can build a castle on.
Let's go, come in. And now behold my most grounded throne room that I have created yet. With the chandeliers hanging in an appropriate height that is normally not reachable. You have these here right in front of me. See where I walk under it and it phases out. These are the normal placed and the upper ones are placed with a trick. Professional builders will know the trick. This is a cleaning NPC who cleans the entire throne room all by herself. Then you have the Vivyenn throne and the Dripula throne. I will not sit down because I have to activate the hut if I do it, and I don't want to. And this is a not so ladylike sitting posture that we were talking about. The chairs have a ladylike sitting posture, and this is more like only for, yeah, not really a masculine sitting posture, but this is not very flattering for a lady to sit like that.
Could be more elegant.
Especially not in a dress with a short skirt part. Okay, then you have, as you can see here, special seats. The golden seats highlight each leader equally of a certain group of thralls. These are most probably vampirized. Maybe they are vampires. Then you have powerful thralls under the command of a vampire, most probably. Still powerful thralls. Probably less powerful thralls and less powerful guards. And then you have the normal servants. The non-combatant thralls. And then they would sit here and take their orders.
Come
Yeah.
near.
This is the idea.
There's a door here.
This is already the second floor that has... The second floor that is a 2-floor in itself. This is what I mean, 9 floors. Wow, what for a castle. Oh, sorry. And this is the tailoring room, where clothes get repaired with fabric that is torn. And yeah, this is why...
This is a very simple yet beautiful room.
Yeah. A relaxing room with a new wall ornament. This is a mirror that does nothing. The only function is that it looks good. Came with the full release. An elegant clock. Yeah. Clothes, stuff to replace. Maybe put on a little bit of jewelry on the clothes. Jewelry. Parfum. This is where clothes get refined for the lords and ladies. This
and
is,
until someone fights so long and so tough that the clothes rip and tear, they can be repaired here.
Is this SOLARUS face on this chest? I'm noticing it right now with the first person mod. I think this is this is SOLARUS face.
Oh, I see it too.
What? Whatever. Don't get distracted now. This is the castle finance corner. Also, these thralls here are very important. They have very important jobs.
Yeah. Casey the seamstress and David the tailor.
Yeah. They keep this show running.
Yeah, neat and tight.
And then you have the most prestigious relaxation balcony of the entire castle. Yeah, you would have to activate the mist brazier normally because the sun is still reaching us here, as you can see. And here we can look into the distance to these foolish humans on the market. Maybe they will be the product if we want it. Just fly there and kidnap them. Van Helsing movie style. I really want a humanoid flying form. And then you can just knock people out. Suck life vampire. No hypnotizing. This is for sissy vampires. Do it yourself. And then you have a more attic-like room. Yeah, for smaller carpentry-like repairs.
Corner here. You have great talent to design these corners. With much stuff in it.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is stuff that the castle once had. Maybe it is broken, maybe it's in repair, maybe it has been forgotten. This is such a corner. Yeah. Oh, this is looking nice right now. The light is coming down the stairs here. Very beautifully. Yeah. And if you already went in. If you look up, there's an ominous window foreshadowing that this is a very private place. You can only get in here at the invitation of the ruler of the castle. A hedonistic corner for amusement.
Yep.
If you use the glitch now, you will only glitch in the middle, right? Use the glitch to get over to my side if you can.
Oh, I wonder. Right, we can do this with as a couch too, and not just with a chair, can we?
Yeah, do it.
I wonder, will my vampire glitch perfectly into your vampire? Only one way to find
No, I don't think so. But what?
Oh my god, this is nonsense.
Wow. The distance.
Yep.
Oh, this is so weird. You can do some weird stuff with this.
And this is the best room here.
Okay, come in, quickly. And this is the first unique room that I built in a castle with a special kind of lore. These are not supposed to be just decorative, whatever, humanoids. These are supposed to be vampires, masterclass vampires on the same standing as a player vampire. If you play VRising, you know the vampires in VRising, they all have a fragment of Dracula himself. They cannot die permanently. They always revive either at a vampire portal or in their own coffins. And in order to ensure that this does not happen, these vampires, who have not been very friendly, towards Vivyenn or Dracula. They have been put into stasis. Their blood is, whatever blood is building in the unholy bodies, is drained after some time. They are kept here in stasis to keep them as dead as possible, as trophies, as defeated losers, and as enemies that cannot be allowed to revive. And on the floor you see different inscriptions in Latin. I don't know what they say actually. They are from the alchemy fundament to further emphasize that this is a sealing chamber, sealing room. And there are two powerful vampire guards here who look after them.
Dripia, can I explain please for a moment?
Yeah, you can explain. Let's go. Whatever.
This room is a little bit like whoever read the anime, also watched the anime or read the manga of Arjun. Imagine you have an opponent who is kinda immortal, semi-immortal, however you would call it. You can kill this opponent, but for some reason the universe keeps repairing this opponent after death, always lets him respawn somewhere or right at the place where you destroyed him, killed him, whatever. And how do you get rid of someone who is in top shape again after you just managed to strike him down? Oh yeah, you put him in a weakened state and imprison him somewhere where he can no longer be a threat or a bother to you. And this person is, yeah, no longer a pain as long as you keep him imprisoned. And this is happening to these vampires in this room. Well, exactly like trophies.
Yeah, and dangerous foes that cannot be allowed to be released.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Their
eat.
blood is watered down, drained, weakened, whatever.
Then there's a little bit more blood if the vampires of this floor get thirsty. And then we have a special kind of cell here. A cell where if a vampire finds that one of the imprisoned humans is worth either more intimidation, threatening or teasing, they are placed here and they are mentally tortured because, as you can see, we just opened the gates. These are actually just gates that you should place normally on the ground, but
Huge windows.
yeah, huge windows. We made them into huge windows. You can look into all directions. Freedom is technically not far away. They can look at other human settlements, but they cannot reach them, of course, because they cannot fly. And if they have attitude and give you a lip, you can threaten them to throw them down. And yeah, play around with them. A little bit of vampire
And
sadism.
This big guard here is Helena the Naughty.
Yeah.
And she's intentionally one of the bigger ones to intimidate this person a little bit. And to tease him as much as she wants, and he cannot fight back because he's just a normal human without any weapons, a normal civilian, and she's a more or less powerful vampirized being from Mortium.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Huh? Yeah, you must get into wolf form.
Yes. Another cell in
How
this
did you even get in? Can you sit down? Oh.
Yes, and guess where you are when you stand up.
Yeah. And to ensure that this vampiric minion is not leaving this perimeter, we built this as natural barriers here. She cannot leave it. Because we always want her close to the jailed person to
So
make
she is
it look,
harassing him constantly.
to make it look more intimidating. Yeah. Let's go on. And look me out of the window one more time. Oh man, this is so good. This is what I wish the developers would do naturally. If you build a window and you go close to it, a little dialogue pops up, inspect or look out, and then it zooms in automatically, and you have also hopefully more render distance than what you can see here. This is what I want to see for the future. Yeah, I'm coming.
Dial.
Yeah, more stylish thralls and guests of the castle. And this is also 2 floors in one. So nice. And the sun is coming through the windows right now. It's looking great.
Perfect timing.
And
Perfect
the
timing.
north is not rendering in as usual. Not really.
I like your chandeliers here made out of bones with the blue light.
Yeah, the bone chandeliers. This is the last floor of the castle, the highest floor, where you can see the master coffins of Vivyenn and Ripula surrounded by the starting crypt coffins of former fallen allies, vampires that had not been as immortal as Vivyenn and Ripula. They have fallen in battle or went missing in action, and in order to remember and honor them, we brought the coffins here, because they were our allies, and we do not forget them. And then you have one more corridor here. If Vivyenn or Ripula wake up and they are very thirsty for some blood that has not been cooled down, they could jump down here and get to work and breakfast quickly, and also screw around with that prisoner, because humans are not getting killed so easily. They are not that evil, but they are also not that friendly either. This is the lore that I am envisioning for these type of vampires who rule over this very high castle. Yeah.
I need to make a new monster shirt, I think.
Yeah, please do. We can upload it later.
At some point.
Well, I hope you are satisfied now that I included you.
Knight's greetings.
Yeah, knight's greetings indeed.
I'm satisfied. Do you make a timer when we go into the coffins?
No, just go in. Let me look from first person. I want to see how it looks.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
What? It hasn't even opened. I thought it would open.
I rise.
Oh.
Yeah, it opens only when you come out of the coffin.
Wait. Do it again, and then I will look upwards. I want to see you levitate out. I messed it up.
Okay.
One
On
more
your
time.
mark. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go in. And now come out.
3, 2, 1.
I am awake once more.
It always looks so goofy with vampires. Okay. First person, I can look into it. Am I actually inside the coffin? Ooh, cool. But only a little bit.
A pleasing slumber.
A pleasing slumber.
Yeah.
Poof. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that part. If this was too chatty and you want to see a more casual, relaxed upload version of this castle, yeah, then please write it in the comments. If not, it's okay. I won't do it again.
Salutations.
I think we took too much of time.
Allow me to get more
I
comfortable.
was in a rush at the beginning, but the thing in real life, which I thought would happen, did not happen, so it's okay. Yeah,
Beautiful show.
indeed. Now go away, Thrall. Until next time.